Hello and welcome back to another video on Unpack Technologies. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the 16-inch MacBook Pro from 2021 with the all-new M1 Pro chip. This particular configuration has 16 gigabytes of RAM and a 1TB SSD. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so just before we get started, once again, as with last week's video, as of the time of recording, I'm not at my usual recording studio, so it will be a slightly different look today, but the unboxing will still be the same. So this MacBook Pro came in its postage parcel here, so this is just the brown cardboard, and it's got a little pull tab, so we can just pull that across here. There we go. And put that to the side, and then it opens like this, and I've actually got it the wrong way around here, so I'll just take it out of the cardboard here, pick it up. It's got a bit of weight to it actually. Try to move that out of the way, and here is the MacBook box itself. So this is the space gray variant here, and you can see on the top of the box we've got the MacBook showing with the lid open, and we've got that special space gray wallpaper. On the top and bottom you've got MacBook Pro branding. On the side you've got the Apple logo, and on the bottom you've got some information about the device. So now to unbox it, we've got this plastic wrap over the top, so we'll have to get our unboxing knife here, and we'll just get it in the side here and cut a couple of the sides. There we go. And then we can just peel it off like that. All right, so I made a bit of a silly mistake here, but I actually didn't realize there was a little plastic pull tab to pull around the side of it to give it a nice clean opening. I ended up just going in with the knife. So if you're unboxing that yourself, just note that there is a pull tab there. Don't make this mistake I did. But anyway, we'll still now turn it around. A bit hard with how heavy this is. And then we'll just take the rest of the plastic off. And there we have the box itself. So now, like all Apple boxes, we can just lift it up. Like so. And then on the top, we are greeted with the 16-inch MacBook Pro itself. We've got a little pull tab here which we can pull up on, and then there is the MacBook. I'll take a closer look at that in a moment. But also in the box we've got Designed by Apple in California with some documentation. Alright, so in this little Designed by Apple in California documentation compartment, we've got the MacBook Pro Quick Start Guide, which unfolds like that. You've got some more fine print documentation, and then we've got two black Apple stickers. So that's what we get in there. I'll put that to the side. And we also get this power brick here, which is included in the box. We can just peel off the pull tab here. Don't know if there's a way you can do it without ripping it. Anyway, just take that off. Put that to the side. And let's see what we get here. All right, so, and this particular power brick is 140 watts, and it's a USB-C power adapter, which will go with your little USB-C to MagSafe charging cable, which I'll take a closer look at in a moment. But that's your included power brick. That should give plenty of power to the MacBook Pro. So then if we have a look at the power cable, we can just peel these pull tabs off here to open it up a bit. Take that off the back, and let's take it out of this. Okay, and then there's just a little pull tab here we can pull off to get these parts out. And let's see here, pull that out there. All right, that was a bit complicated. But there we go. We can pull it out of this little cardboard wrapping there, put that to the side. And we can see that this is actually one of Apple's new braided power cables. So it's not just a stand one, it's actually got this nice braided texture on it, which is quite nice. And you can see there's that USB-C end that will go into the power brick, and then the MagSafe cable that will magnetically attach to your MacBook Pro, just like the old days. So that's about all you get in the box there. So now if we put the box to the side and we'll take a look at the MacBook Pro itself, we can see it's in this little papery plastic wrapping here. If we turn it over, we can take the pull tab to take this off here. Pull that off. There we go. Take it off there. All right, and then we can move this off. Put that there. And here we have the 16-inch MacBook Pro itself. So first impressions, it is got quite a bit of weight to it, as I mentioned earlier. But we'll just have a look around the device before we open it up. So on the top, you've got that Apple logo. On the left-hand side, you've got your MagSafe, 2 USB-C ports and a headphone jack. On the right-hand side, you've got a HDMI cable, another HDMI port, sorry, another USB-C input and an SD card reader. Now, if we have a look on the bottom, you can see it's got MacBook Pro engraved into the bottom case, and we've got some little bits of information on the bottom there as well. So if we now just open the device up briefly, you'll see it's got this plastic wrapping on it, and it's actually booted up straight away. So we'll just peel this plastic wrapping off. Like so. Put that to the side, and it's booting up for the first time. And now we get our first look at the 16-inch MacBook Pro from 2021, and it's gone straight to the hello screen, where it reads out the hello in many different languages. So first impressions, this Super Retina XDR display, as they call it, is very good. I can see it looks amazing. It's also got 120 Hertz, which is making this look all super smooth. And then once you get it to this point, you can just go through the normal regular setup process for any MacBook. Now, you won't be able to see it in this frame, but there actually is a little notch up here which houses the webcam, allowing the bezels to go right to the edge on all sides. You can't see it because it's got the mini LED display, which really perfectly blacks them out, but there is a little notch there, as you'll see that mouse disappearing. So yeah, that's the unboxing process of the 16-inch MacBook Pro. This one has the M1 Pro chip, 16 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. So let me know in the comments below if you're thinking of picking one of these up, and hopefully this was helpful in giving you an idea of what's included in the box and what the MacBook looks like itself. Thanks for watching this video on Unpacked Technologies. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.